Good morning, Skills Center. I'm Master Marisa Daniel DeRocher, and we're bringing you your Friday morning news.
There's a speaker from Triangle Tech in Miss Tammy's room today.
Next Thursday in Miss Tammy's room, a representative from the Penn State Barron Career Center will talk to students about exploring career paths and transitioning into the workplace. All interested juniors and seniors not in the college and career class, please see Mrs. Mogul to sign up.
Please see Mrs. Mogul to sign up if you are not in the college and career class and would like to attend either of those.
A new face around the Skills Center hasn't really made himself known, so we outed him.
So what's your name?
Mr. Ute.
And what are you doing here?
Subbing for Miss Osmac.
What do you do in your free time when you're not doing that?
I like to watch sports. Big basketball fan, Cleveland Cavaliers, Pittsburgh Steelers.
How do you like it here?
I like it a lot. It's been a good experience.
Are you going to be sad to go?
Yes, I will be.
Mr. Ute.
Hey, Madison.
Hey, Danny.
Did you know that Mr. Altemeyer hasn't really been around?
Now you mention it, I have noticed Miss Teresa's been a little sad lately.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
For good reason. Mr. Altemeyer is currently covering at the Leadership Center and will update you guys when he makes his triumphant return.
Prom tickets go on sale on Monday, April 23rd. Tickets are $8 per person or $15 per couple. You can buy them at lunch or from your friendly neighborhood student government representative or an AM or PM tutorial from Mrs. Sizikowski. If you plan to invite a guest to prom that does not go to the Skills Center, you must see Mrs. Sizikowski ASAP.
Mrs. King has an update on the Heart Association fundraiser. Take it away, Alex.
So, Ms. King, I heard that we have hit another goal for the Heart Association, and this means you're going to be dyeing your hair. What color is it going to be?
Well, if you guys remember, it was $425 we had to get to, and we blew that away. Shout out to Alyssa Cranston. She bought like 4 or 5 t-shirts. Insane. So we're at like $460 right now. If you remember, the colors were pink, green, or blue. And I'm sad to say a lot of you are going to be disappointed because blue won. I'm so happy about that. I did not want green hair. It came down to like $3. But friendly reminder, if we get to 500, Mr. McComb will be Darth Vader for a day. So tempting. 40 more bucks, which we've never raised this much. So that's awesome. I'm very happy.
All right, get that 40, guys. We want to see this.
Seniors should have all scholarship applications completed by now. Most are due on April 15th. And seniors, your graduation project should be in the practice phase. You all know when your presentation date is.
There's a field trip to Fortis Institute on Tuesday, April 17th. Permission slips need to be in as soon as possible.
Now, this wouldn't be a news program of any value if we didn't address the issues that everyone's talking about. And this issue took place in our school inboxes.
Most of us grew up loving SpongeBob SquarePants, but I think that changed for some people on Friday when an email was sent out to absolutely everyone containing an image that just couldn't be unseen. What did you think about that SpongeBob email?
You know, it's probably the most disturbing thing I have seen all week. You know, I just couldn't sleep right.
It was weird, dog. Brandon, he hit me up, right? He was like, look at your email now. I opened it, I was like, bro.
Well, now I cry myself to sleep.
I know what it is, I've seen it, but I didn't open my email. I mean, I saw it from someone else who opened it.
And what did you think of it?
I'm not the same person anymore.
So, Mr. McComb, if there was a concerned student in front of you asking about this email, what would you tell them?
I would just tell them the truth and be honest with them that we believe that at some point our system was compromised and that the email was sent out by someone that was doing it on purpose and maliciously. It was gross and it's not something you can unsee.
What actions have been taken to fix it?
Well, the first thing that we did, and this was immediately when the email went out and it was discovered, the first thing that we did was we contacted our IT department and they immediately looked on all the emails for the source of where that email came from. Was it a virus? Was it a hacker? What actually happened in order to let this get through?
I've heard from multiple people that this was a hack, but some of them are still skeptical. So are you totally convinced that this was a hack?
It may have been. I think it's more likely that our system was compromised. I think it's more likely that one of our students left their information out or put it somewhere where someone that is not a student of ours was able to see it. Because they didn't change their password or because they were just being careless. I think maybe someone that was malicious got this information and has been using it to do these things.
This year's art auction will be in the boardroom on Tuesday, April 17th, after school until about 5:30.
Stop by and check out artwork created by our students and staff here at CSE. And it's a silent auction.
Even if you're not interested in bidding, come by and check out the beautiful artwork.
The National Honor Society induction was this week. Congratulations to Haley Green, Michelle Kudakaram, Chandra Chawan, Hawa Ahmed, Layla Costa, Cassidy Wygant, and Matt Meinhardt. Anthony, what's good with the world news this week?
Hello, everybody. We got a lot of interesting things going on this week, so let's get into it, shall we? First things first, Mark Zuckerberg, creator and CEO of Facebook, got grilled by Congress on Tuesday. Both Democrats and Republicans shot their shots, proving that they could actually come together for some things, but of course not when we need them to most. The Zuck expressed sincerity and had a pretty convincing apology, although he's had to apologize a lot in the past, so I think he should stop talking and just fix the problem. For those of you who don't know, the problem is Cambridge Analytica. They illegally collected data on many Facebook users and used said data to promote the Trump campaign in 2016. This, combined with the Russian use of Facebook to influence our 2016 election, puts Facebook in some very hot water. Let's hope Zuckerberg learns from his mistakes. And speaking of Russia, the Russia investigation. I swear you'll never hear the end of it, folks. Trump calls the investigation fake and corrupt and tweeted all week. You guys can guess how it goes. Yada, 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 fake and corrupt, yada, yada, yada. All Democratic loyalists, blah, 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 work for Obama. Really getting tired of it at this point. Paul Ryan is retiring this year. Yep, after 20 years, he's out of here. A lot of GOP members are peeved because he was pretty liked among them. He just says he's done and wants to spend some more time with his family and stuff. In news a little more threatening, that's just it. Trump's threatening Russia to get ready for some missiles to be fired at Syria, its ally, after a supposed chemical attack on Saturday in Duma. Of course they deny it, but honestly I wouldn't put it past them. Russian officials state that any U.S. airstrikes would be met with a response. That's it for this week. Back to you guys.
Those that are taking the SAT this Saturday need to get their admission ticket from Mrs. Mogul. If you need a calculator, please see Mrs. Hezekowski after 4th block to sign a calculator contract. You'll need a $10 deposit, which you get back when you return the calculator on Monday morning.
Danny, if you had one wish to change something in the Skill Center, what would you wish for? Danny? Danny?
Malcolm, am I the only one who wants some things to change around here?
Miguel, if you had one wish to change skills, what would your wish be? What's the game about?
Food together.
Okay.
The food.
Denasia, if you had one wish to change skills, what would your wish be?
I would wish that these little freshmen and sophomores and juniors and stuff would stop wearing senior sweatshirts because y'all just not seniors yet. Waste your little turn.
Asamir, if you had one wish to change skills, what would that one wish be?
To change my GPA.
So if you could change one thing about CSE, what would your one wish be?
I'd put headphones in class, like, so say if you write an essay, you'd want, like, and you can't think, you need your music to think, then there's your,
keep
like,
going.
Yeah.
If you could change one thing about CSE, what would your one wish be?
I'd make school start later because I don't wake up early, so.
Around what time?
Like 9:30.
Oh yeah, you tripping.
It's Friday the 13th today.
I know. That's why the next clip is so creepy. Jeremy, what do you know about superstitions?
Hey guys, it's Jeremy. It's Friday the 13th, and things are gonna get a little spooky. Especially if you believe in superstitions like these. An owl in your house brings death, moist death. If you're walking past any graveyards, make sure to hide your thumbs, because that's bad luck. Don't trim your nails at night. You want to stay forever young? Carry an acorn around. Just find one, pick it up.
Sorry guys, that was a little weird. Danny, what's going on with the weather this weekend?
This weekend, we have a lot of rain. Thanks, Ryan. This just in from Bokikio. Yearbook orders, pre-orders are on May 11th, 2018 for $5. Through the yearbook staff, Miss Bokikio, or online. Okay, so as I was saying, this is a pretty wet weekend. On Friday, it's 57, so it's a little warmer, and we have AM showers. So if you can bring up that radar, I mean, look at this. We have a system right now that we're in, Erie, right here, we're right in the red, we're right in the heat of it. There's another system coming from the northwest, and it's coming our way, it's heading east, and we're gonna be drenched all weekend. So if you bring up those temperatures again, as you can see, Saturday, it's 47. We take a little dip in temperature, and it's 100% rain in the afternoon, so the morning's dry if you're out doing your morning stuff. And on Sunday, it's 57, back up in the 50s or kind of 60s, with 100% rain all freaking day. Now, some of the sites said thunderstorms, some of the sites said it's just gonna be rain, but I would be prepared and I would want to stay dry. That's it, Skills Center. Thank you very much.
That'll wrap it up for this week. Have a great weekend, Skills Center. We'll see you next time.